Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. I am consistently amazed whenever I do a video about Ezra Miller on his ability to consistently screw up his life. And you know what, like, it is sad to see. I am the first person to criticize him. I'm the first person to say, my God, like, what an absolute waster. But I am also the first person to say that everyone around him has failed him. Because they have. They've enabled this behaviour. They clearly knew something was going on. You can't not know that someone is this messed up. And Warner Brothers have enabled this individual. His agents have enabled this individual, him. And this is the problem. You know, that's not his fault that he's been enabled on this path of self-destruction. So as much as I do think and firmly believe he is a waste of space, because he is, there is still blame elsewhere. This is probably one of the wildest stories we've heard about him, and we've heard a lot. But this is wild just because it's so pathetic. He's charged with felony burglary. Now you might look at that and go, oh my God, what did he steal? He's a millionaire. He stole alcohol. This is what I mean by it being so wild, but because it's pathetic. It's absolute madness. So the flash star Ezra Miller, charged with felony burglary in Vermont. Fucking hell. And I look at this and I go, my God. Warner Brothers must really think that Flash movie is going to be amazing. Because they're still going with him. They're still going with him. Ezra Miller, the embattled star of Warner Brothers' The Flash movie, has been charged with felony burglary in Stamford, Vermont, according to a Vermont State Police report. Oh my God. According to the police report, Vermont State Police were notified of a burglary complaint from a residence in Stamford. And at 5:55 p.m. on May 1st, police found that several bottles of alcohol were taken from the residence while the homeowners were not present. So he stole a few bottles of alcohol. Also, apologies. I'm not gonna shout at my dog. It's his birthday today, so he can bark as much as he wants. He's 4, and he's a dude, so I'm not gonna tell him to be quiet. So anyway, after collecting statements and looking at surveillance videos, police found probable cause to charge Miller with felony burglary into an unoccupied dwelling. So he saw an empty house and was like, oh, there's some booze in there, I'll just go steal it. You are a millionaire. Go and buy it. What is wrong with you? Police located Miller on August 7th at 11:23 p.m. and issued them a citation to appear in Vermont Superior Court on September 26th for arraignment. He stole alcohol. He stole alcohol. Not even a lot, just several bottles. Several bottles of alcohol. What on earth is going on here? Seriously? According to a Rolling Stone investigation in June, Miller has been housing a 25-year-old mother and her 3 children who are between the ages of 1 and 5 at the actor's home ranch in Stamford. The property doubles as an unlicensed cannabis farm and has several firearms on the premises. And according to the report, one source who spoke to Rolling Stone alleged that the 1-year-old child was found with a loose bullet in their mouth. And it's unclear whether the Stamford properties are one and the same. Well, he didn't steal from his own house, did he? So this is the latest controversy to befall Miller, who's been at the centre of scandals for the better part of this year. It's literally been all year. And not even that, it started like 2 years ago when we had that video of him choking out a fan in Iceland. They were arrested twice in Hawaii this spring. Once for disorderly conduct and harassment, and once more for second-degree assault. The assault was him throwing a chair at a woman's head. Miller is facing several allegations of abuse from different women around the world, including choking a woman in an Icelandic bar, which we have seen, and harassing another woman in her home in Berlin. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've actually seen this Icelandic bar incident. And then there's obviously loads of women all over the world have claimed harassment now. Loads of issues. There's like grooming charges, and well, not charges, but grooming allegations. It's not going very well for him, unfortunately. Throughout Miller's arrests and controversies, the question of whether or not the solo Flash movie will be cancelled or released in theatres next year has persisted. And this is the point I was trying to make, is that Warner Brothers and David Zaslav clearly think it's amazing, because David Zaslav last week said that the Flash is still a go, saying, we've seen the Flash, and we're very excited about them. We've seen them, we think they are terrific. I mean, you must think they're really good, or you think that the public are absolute idiots and we'll all forget about Miller clearly been a bit of a psycho. Yeah, but he did say, and we think we can make them even better. So maybe that's comments about Miller disappearing off from the Flash, who knows? We just don't know. But it's just, this is just another in a long line of things. Charged with felony burglary in Vermont for stealing several bottles of alcohol. Again, I've got to say it because I think it's important. He has been failed by everyone around him, right? Everyone around him has encouraged this behaviour. They've validated this behaviour. And that's wrong as well. You know, it is wrong. But equally so, you can't not comment on this and let it slide. Like, it still has to be called out that it is nonsense. So it's a tricky one to sort of, go into and stuff. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Honestly, it's just insane. Every time I do a video, it just gets more and more mental. Crazy. Actually crazy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out my Teespring store. Supporting the channel via this way does go a long way. But also, not only that, you do get to wear some awesome merch. These are one-of-a-kind designs designed for me by my graphic designer. We, of course, have our Clown World line, which is in mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got Space Jeebus. And then for something a little bit different, we, of course, have right down at the bottom right here, we have our Pulsar GTIR. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out and supporting my second channel, which is Car Nonsense. This is a vlog and car channel. You can find links to this in the description box along with my Teespring. Please do consider supporting.